Is something bothering you, Donald? You've been sort of quiet ever since you graduated from law school last week. Now, you're not still considering going into government work, are you?
No, not really, Dad. I want to work with you.
That's my boy.
You are still planning to concentrate your efforts on your legitimate business interest and to drop the others, right?
Oh, yes, and to a large extent, I've done just that, Donald. But you're going to have to learn something about the definition of legitimate. You see, no business is without some minor corruption. I'm afraid that Plato's utopia just doesn't exist. But I understand how you feel. Law school had the same effect on me when I was your age. I came out very much the idealist, just like yourself. And long experience has taught me that the real world is a sliding scale of values. What may seem like corrupt behavior to one is perfectly legitimate behavior to another.
I understand that, Dad. I'm not quite as naive as that, but you make it sound as if everyone can be bought.
Well, I feel that everyone can be persuaded. But corruption's just a point of view. Now take Miss Summers. Now to her superior Goldman, she's about to become corrupt. But as far as I'm concerned, she's just beginning to realize her own worth. You'll see. Jamie, some champagne.
Thank you.
To your health. And wealth. Ah, Donald, did I tell you, Jamie, that my son just graduated from Harvard Law School, magna cum laude?
Yes, you did. Good morning, Donald.
Well, I'm very proud of my boy. Someday, all of this will be his. And you, my dear, are a fascinating blend of beauty and truly remarkable strength.
You're a regular Alan Funt, you know that?
How are you able to do things like this?
Well, I was in a skydiving accident. I lost both legs and an arm. So I allowed Goldman to make me a guinea pig and then test his bionic theories.
Is it just your arm and your legs?
Yes.
Exactly. How strong are you?
Strong enough.
Fascinating. That almost makes me want to overlook the fact that you so conveniently decided to join forces with me.
Let's get one thing straight, Mr. Harris. I haven't decided a thing. You're simply my first offer, that's all. Now, I would like to go home.
No, don't misunderstand, Jamie. I'm very anxious to have you join our organization.
Well, I haven't heard one offer yet.
How would you like to earn $1 million in the next 24 hours?
Now that sounds like an offer to me. Well, what do I have to do?
Well, there are several items that I would like to acquire.
And you'd like me to steal them?
To put it coldly, yes. And we have an opportunity to acquire the first item by attending a formal party this evening.
A formal party? Oh, well, I'm not really prepared for that, though. I'll have to go out and buy some clothes. I couldn't exactly go in this, you know.
There's no need to leave my little compound here. I'm sure we can find clothing for you. Provided we have a deal. Have we?
You'd better believe it.
Excellent. Follow me.
Does your father always come on like this?
think you'll find something in there to fit you.
They're beautiful.
It's only the beginning, my dear.
Carlton, if we're going to go, I'd better get dressed.
Needless to say, I'm delighted to have you with us.
I'm delighted to be here.
We're going to make a great deal of money together. Now, the next item must also be collected tonight.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Well, I can't afford to. You see, I'm acquiring these items for a group of buyers who must take delivery in the morning. Now, for this next gambit, you'll need a change of clothing. A certain look. You'll find a sketch along with your clothes upstairs in your bedroom.
Okay.
But please don't leave just yet. Give me a few more moments to admire you.
Carlton.
I really am quite drawn to you, you know. Certainly you can sense that. I'm sure it's part of the reason why I allow myself to trust you.
Father, I have to speak to you for a moment, alone.
Oh, very well. Jamie was just going up to change. Do hurry, my dear.
I will be down as soon as I can. You okay?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
What's the trouble?
Well, it's about, it's not a problem. It's just that...
For goodness sakes, Donald, stop fumfering. Go, pour yourself a brandy or something.
Yes, I believe I will. Property of the U.S. Navy, top secret. Is this what Jamie stole this evening?
Yes.
Dad, what are you involved in? I mean, the government.
Donald, you're going to have to learn to put yourself above business interests, even above government interests. I've told you it's all corrupt to one degree or another.
This is top secret material.
Donald, everybody steals from everybody. In business, in government, everybody does it. There's nothing new about it. Done before you were born. It was done before I was born. And the rewards are bountiful.
Doesn't make it right, Dad.
Well, it all depends on your point of view. Now, take this latest transaction. Well, it simply involves our collecting a few plans and some key components to a classified sonar device that the Navy is building for its nuclear submarines. One of my own companies even has a contract to supply one of the components. That's how I became aware of Project Rebound. And its value. Now, I have a very powerful group of foreign buyers taking delivery at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, to them, what we're doing is very right. Now, is there something you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about Jamie.
Well?
I'd like to talk to you later. There's something I'd like to check out first.
Fine. We must move quickly so as not to disappoint our buyers. Let's go see if Jamie's ready.